welcome to the Messenger. It's another one of our summer messengers, so we're out here enjoying the beautiful weather. I'm in my new space with this amazing view, and I can see that they have been doing typical summer things. We've painted the playground. They're servicing the field so that those are ready to go. We're having the fire alarms checked today. And the filters, the air filters cleaned once again. So even in the midst of these different times, we are doing the things we always do in the summer, getting ready for the kiddos to come back. Hopefully this week you and your children got to enjoy the play dates that the admissions and enrollment group put on. They were really fun, and Spike was there, and the kiddos and the adults seemed to have a really great time. Hopefully, whether you got to go or not, we are doing more play dates in July, so be looking for that communication to come out so that you can enjoy those play dates once again. And then we've got good news. One of our recent graduates, Katie Roy, had submitted one of her poems for publication in the Together magazine. Yep, Together magazine. And fewer than 20% of their submissions were accepted for publication, and our very own Katie Roy's was chosen. So we're so proud of you, Katie, and cannot wait to see that in print. And I'm sure it's a wonderful poem. Next, I want to make sure that everybody sees below in the Messenger the I Love My Catholic School contest that's being put on by the diocese. If you would like to join in that, the rules and directions are below, and the deadline for that submission is July 1st. So enjoy that. I know that they are looking for wonderful submissions from everyone. Last, this is the week that we were to hear from the Texas Education Agency, and we did. They put out their first stab at what the fall will look like for schools. It was a little more vague than I think they had planned originally, realizing that things are changing so often. So, but some of their things were really helpful to us, and then they will continue to evaluate and update those over the week. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that and incorporate it into our own plan. We look at several different agencies and local authorities as we are going through this process of creating the policies for St. Gabriel's. Texas Education Agency and the CDC, Centers for Disease Control, of course, are the two big ones. The Office of the Governor, as well as Travis County, are two of our governing local authorities. And then looking at our accrediting bodies, the TCCB, the Texas Catholic Schools Association, the diocese itself. Our superintendent, Misty Poe, has been outstanding and so helpful. The ISAS, Independent Schools Association of the Southwest, NAIS, the National Association of Independent Schools. Those have been really helpful. And then the Texas Public Schools Association, which is really wonderful at helping us interpret the Texas Education Agency's guidelines as far as they apply to public schools and how they apply to private schools. So really getting a lot of good information. Have spoke again to diocesan principals this week, Texas Independent School principals, heads of school this week, and local Austin Independent School heads of school this week as well. And so everyone is grappling with the same things, the same concerns for the fall, and the same uncertainty. As you know, the governor has put a halt to the reopening of Texas due to the increase of COVID cases. We are, of course, monitoring that closely. Still planning, at this point, to return to campus on August 18th, unless we're told otherwise. But really, what I'm hearing from all heads of school, local and across Texas, are that we'll all basically have 3 plans that we have ready for the fall. The biggest one, and the one we're working most hopefully on, is our return to campus plan, that we're here in person and what that will look like. Of course, we will have a distance learning plan and make that even more robust than we had in the spring. I'm so proud of how we did in the spring, but of course we learned a tremendous amount that we will incorporate for the fall, or whenever that goes into effect, if it does. And then we'll have a hybrid plan should the governor talk about percentages that we are required to keep. The goal of that will to make sure that our primary early elementary children will be on campus as much as possible, as they were the least independent, of course, with technology, and that's important. So really working through those 3 plans, monitoring the input from all of those different really helpful agencies, and keeping an eye on the current situation, as I know you are as well. So again, hopefully you are enjoying your summer. Know that we are working hard on this end. Hopefully you feel that you can relax and put it in my hands for right now. We will take the worry for you at the moment and continue to work hard and be thinking about you and praying for you in a wonderful, restful, safe week ahead. And I will talk to you again next week. So in the meantime, go Sabres!